Good morning. Well, it's been a while that I did not give you an update of my greenhouse here. Um, Boy, I don't know when that was. I think that was like 3 weeks ago, I believe, or 2 weeks ago. It's been a crazy time for me here. We've been going back and forth from state to state, another state, taking our daughter to college and everything else. So anyway, well, the tomatoes are ripening like there in the bottom, and I believe my I don't know, forgot the name of this. I remember before, I don't know, I can't remember now when the name of this now. This is a beef steak, but I can't remember now because seems like I just woke up. I think I cannot function properly right now. When you woke up, when you just wake up, it's like your brain is not there. So, but I would like to capture these tomatoes before I harvest them because my husband wants them for his salad. So this is the update right now of my little greenhouse, and I know I've been taking a lot of videos for a while, and this is the latest one that I'm trying to update, and this is I think July 25th, and so this is the update right now. A lot of fruits and a lot of beef steak here coming, and there's more coming. This is just the beginning, and look at that, there's 2 in there. It's like about 2 more in there, and more over there. See that? And then of course there's some more coming right here, and over here. Oh, the Better Boy. This is the Better Boy that I was just talking about about a few weeks ago. So it's definitely fruiting like there. And of course my indeterminate cherry tomatoes. For those who don't know what determinate means, it means that it's dwarf tomatoes. They don't go wild, they just stay short. Some of them stay like 24 inches, and some stay shorter than that, so 12 inches. So but the indeterminate means it's forever. They just go wild, like go the vine. They're like vines, but sometimes they go for 12 feet, or less, or more, depends on what soil you're giving them. And so that's the indeterminate, and also the determinate. So anyway, so this is my update in my greenhouse, and of course my peppers down there is growing. I did not take care of it, so it's like really not doing well, but at least it's fruiting. So this is the late tomatoes I put in before, and the rest of my tomatoes here with the hydroponic, exclusively hydroponic. And look at the fruit right there, it's ripening, and oh, they're good, they're very good. For some reason I think I need to add it's the flavor I'm looking for when it comes to cherry tomatoes. This is Sweet 100, and there's a lot of fruit now. It's just that it takes a while for them to ripen. See, a lot of them now, see. So I'm gonna harvest them today. My husband can't wait for garden tomatoes, so I'm gonna put that on his salad for lunch to go to work. And so look at that. So there's a lot coming. It's not as the best, like Mr. Bob in MHP Gardener. His tomatoes is like, boy, lots and lots of, but he's growing exclusively the big ones. And I think that was the Rutgers. I think that's the Rutgers brand of tomatoes. So me, I mix mine because again this year I was experimenting, because it's the first time I have my greenhouse like this, and I tell you I am satisfied, because look, they're everywhere. I can't really focus much. See, if I go this way, it's like, this is, I would say this is like 15 by 6. Yeah, 15 by 6. The size of my greenhouse, it's the length is 15 and the width is 6. feet, and the height is like about 5 feet and a half, because I'm 5 feet tall, and it's just about above my head. So anyway, this is the greenhouse, and let me see here how many tomatoes I'm trying to grab. See that? Yeah, it's just loaded, you know. I'm trying to go back and forth to it to see, so that you can see how much I have in here. I have about maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 determinate cherry tomatoes on the ground, like on the bottom part of the pots, and a lot of them are fruiting now. So, and they're still small. See, it's like about right now, if I measured it, it's like about, I would say, 1.5 foot from the bottom of the pot there. So it's doing really well, and hoping I'll taste the fruit right now while I'm taking the video, see how it tastes. I really want the ripened one, because that's the best. So I'm gonna go right in the bottom there and taste it there and see. It's sweet, but something is missing. It's like it needs some kind of, I think it needs molasses in there, in the soil. Because my mother, I used to remember when she was planting squash in the ground, and what she does, like when the squash is fruiting, like at the end of before the end of the harvest, like I don't know, maybe 2 weeks before the harvest, she puts sugar in the soil, and I tell you, the squash is sweet. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to. It's sweet, but it's not as the sweet that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put the. I'm gonna add the. What do you call that? The molasses right in the soil. Mix it in the soil, or I will put liquid, compost tea, and I put the molasses in it to sweeten it, because it's the sweetness is not. It's like it's not really that great. It's sweet, but not that sweet that I'm looking for when it comes to cherry tomatoes. Oh, I'm trying to catch my cucumbers here. I'm trying to videotape my cucumbers. This is Piccolino, and it's doing really well, actually. A lot of fruits coming. It's like an ending right here, so it's like it's going from the bottom to up here, and it's fruiting like crazy, a lot of fruits. But I would like to harvest it, so I'm waiting for them to get bigger. So it's pretty big now, but I can't wait to get it a little bit bigger. So let's see, and I'll taste that too. So I taste that cherry tomatoes over there. I'm gonna try this one here. This is exclusively the hydroponic, and see, I'm gonna try. Oh man, it's so sweet. Now this one has, I added the what do you call that, the what's the name of it, molasses in the liquid form to it. Included it in it. I included it with the fertilizer. I mixed the hydroponics and I added that with the Epsom salt, and I tell you, it's so sweet, so good. So that's different. Now this one that I just tasted here, the mixture of hydroponic liquid solution and the soil with fertilizer. And I think I did miss to put the molasses in there. I should, but I did not. This one has molasses. I add molasses right in there with the Epsom salt. I forgot to tell you about that too. But anyway, but a sweet, oh, they're so good. Now this is sweet 100, and I tell you, I love the flavor of this. It's excellent. There's nothing like it. I wish you're here to taste it with me. So what I'm gonna do, because I don't like the flavor of this one here, it's not enough. The sweetness to it is like, it's just not, it's missing. It's sweet, but that's not as good. So I'm gonna try to make a liquid molasses with it, with the compost tea, and see if it will change the flavor. And I'm gonna do that today and see, and I'm gonna try. Anyway, well, this is my update here, and I'm just letting you know what's in my garden. And again, I did not regret that I planted this, you know, that I experiment this year with this, because I'm definitely gonna do this next year to my other house. So okay, that's for now, and thank you for bearing with me. Especially, I tried to say it right, but it's so hard when you speak different languages. Oh, excuse me, I just almost tripped. And it's so hard when you have a different languages, and English is the fifth language I'm dealing with. You know, it's not easy, because being bilingual, your brain is sometimes scattered. You know, you can't think straight. So anyway, I'm just trying to show you some of my flowers around now. Some of my hibiscus are coming up. So, and of course I love my lilies as always. These are my favorite one in the garden. And of course my hibiscus here. See that? Yep. Oh, they're huge. They're like plate, you know, the size. It's like a plate. It's huge. Beautiful. See? They're big. Really big. Anyway, okay, well, I'm gonna give you another update with my garden next time. I'm just gonna make a short video right now, because I have to take my son to he's applying for jobs, and he's got an interview, so I gotta take him today. So, well, goodbye for now. God bless you, and I will see you soon, and I will give you another update. Okay, take care. Bye bye.